And as the government, we recognize that the youth of the country are very innovative, they are very creative, and they take up tech very well in what they do, whatever they do. So as a government, we aim to create an enabling environment for the uptake of ICTs and, for the utilization of tech in various sectors.
It's a good initiative because it creates a platform to share information around ICT, technology, how it can be used from a personal perspective, organization efficiency, operations, make it part of business. So the initiative really adds a lot of value to the general population and the country as well. The adoption from the region, Kenya is always ahead, and it has been for the past several years. And we are fast movers, okay? We are big on cloud. My personal opinion, from the top of our mind, I respect people who come up with such bills because they are coming from somewhere. I wouldn't have much of the background, but my quick statement is it would be appropriate, but this is not the right time. We should give ourselves all the incentives. We should not choke the ICT industry, rather issue incentives at the moment by giving tax reliefs, avoiding charges such as the subscription to such bills, and in a near future, like 5 or 10 years, then we can always review that, and maybe depending on how well the industry has grown, then we could consider such a bill, because I would presume it's an informed proposition from where I'm yet to get to the root of that. Knowledge is systematic education may not be necessary, but knowledge around ICT is very important because most of us offer services through intellect. Knowledge of a specialized area, be it security, be it programming, be it networking and infrastructure, be it cloud, you need to know.
The event is very, I can say, very important and very good because it gives a platform for the technology companies, fintechs and other technology companies to showcase what they are doing and also to interact with their peers in the market and also to engage with their, I can say, their customers, which are enterprises or different organizations on different level. I've read the bill and I think I'm in support of the bill. The only thing that most Kenyans are complaining about is the regulations of where the education level that is needed. I went to the ICT people to look at this bill the way other bodies of professionals bodies have been regulated. For example, the accountants. And then look at what's happening also in the HR department. So what the government is trying to do is that there are some positions that they are reserving that you need to have certain level of qualifications in certain areas in ICT for you to be able to hold such offices. It is not a bill that is saying that you have to be educated for you to run any business. No, it's only regulating that in different corporates, what are the level of education that we need. The reason why the government also needs a law to govern the ICT operation, because what about organization that have the threats on cybersecurity? So they need a law to govern the ICT operations. The law that is already there, there's data protection laws that protects our data. There's the other one on cybercrime that protects on how we relate online and how we relate in different sectors of ICT. But we need something to regulate the ICT operations. To me, I support it.
There's need for more consultations so that those who are opposing it and those who are proposing it can come to an agreement and agree on the way forward. So to me, it's about, can we sit down, discuss all those issues that have been raised, and then see what's the middle ground. At the end of the day, the bill is supposed to be good for the industry. It has good things in there, and it has things that need to be discussed. So we don't want to throw it away, all of it. We just need to discuss and remove those things that are not making sense and work with those that are, improve on those that are making sense. So my thinking of that bill is that it has very good clauses in there, but then there are those that are controversial. What can we do about it? Sit down and discuss and remove, if it's removing or amend them.